Welcome back. We picked this up for $100 the same day we sold the red go-kart, black and red. And this one is getting the Honda motor that we got for free. We got for free. So let's roll that footage in a little bit, but this one we sold the black go-kart for $450. We could have got 5. We got $460. We could have got 5, but this motor we did get running a little bit, but we could fix it. But what's the point of doing that if it looks good and it's got a poor motor plant? And we can just put a Honda motor on there and do all that. So yeah, it'll be a little different. It's not going to be a GX series. It's going to be a GC series. Let's roll the footage of the motor, and then we'll come back.
Not too bad looking.
You might want to take that weed. Fuck with it.
Hey, we're here to pick up this motor in a barn, so it's a barn find technically.
Barn find.
This is Sean, the person we've been talking about so much, our buddy who helped us with the thing.
The thing.
SL350. That thingamajiggy that still ain't running.
How are you going to do the grunt work?
You are.
GS160.
GS160. Hey, what was that one that was on the go-kart we just sold?
GS160.
Well, that's good. Try not to.
Future business partners. They just don't know us yet.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here picking up a motor for a go-kart we just bought that y'all see in this video. But we also picked up this chainsaw out of nowhere that we're going to try to fix. Let's see what we'll do with. Y'all see the barn back there and all this. So we're here, we came to pick up this Honda motor because we just bought a go-kart, guys. And let me get to my truck and I'll explain. So we just bought a go-kart the same day we sold we just bought this go-kart that we are fixing to see the same day we sold the other go-kart. And then we were working on it. It had a motor we could fix up, but our buddy over here, Sean, there's a highway right there. Our buddy Sean said, hey, I got a fresh Honda motor over here that's in decent condition. If y'all want it, you can have it. And we have a perfect home for it, so that's what we're here for. So let's get back to the barn and take a look at this motor. GS160, that's the same one that was on that one, but this looks like a better version. This is a GC, and the other one we had was a GX. So basically, the difference is going to be this. You know, instead of the tank up on top. And I think this one will be better for the go-kart we're working on right now anyways. Yeah, this is going to put your gas tank's going to be at the very, very rear. And it's going to work out better. I think it'll be a better packaging. You know, we'll probably put a straight exhaust coming off of it and have it shooting out to the side so the exhaust doesn't shoot right up on a person. Oh yeah, that might suck. As long as our shaft sizes are the same, which we can fix ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna be excited to work on that. It's still pull. Dude, it's got compression. It runs. That's good.
It's got compression.
Well, that's good if Sean's got a Honda running because he's a Harley dude.
Sean don't fuck on.
Yeah, it was funny. It's like I took that Chinese motor off and I put a Predator on there, and I'm like, dude, you took a Japanese motor off and put a Chinese motor on there.
Yeah, my dad told me that story today, and it was kind of funny.
Yeah, well, China's not in competition with Harley Davidson.
No, Japanese are. Yeah, no, Honda's Japanese, and they're very good motors. When
When they run.
yeah. If they ain't running, it becomes a little difficult.
Yeah, we might be riding that thing later on. Clean that carburetor up. Take it from there.
Huh? Yeah, we're.
Oh, yeah. Got a 3-prong 240.
Man, you just don't know what's out here in this barn.
Yeah, that's breakfast.
You know, where's the rest of it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I got it in there somewhere.
What's this side? Pull good. I've already pulled it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. We could do something with that.
Yeah.
We can definitely. That's going to be on the go-kart by the time today's over, hopefully.
And we'll clean that carburetor out. We'll probably do an open air and do a little header on there so it kind of have a little breathing to it, little attitude to that go-kart.
There you go.
We'll give it some Dennis the Menace that'll piss the neighborhood off with a loud exhaust.
That's one way.
Well, loud pipes save lives, so.
Yeah.
The GC 160, pretty close to a GX except for one key difference. This is for pressure washers. It was for pressure washers, not go-karts. So it's going to be a little different to adapt it on here, so it will require some custom modifications. A couple. Just a couple. Kill switch being one. We'll have to take the cover off, get the wire butt connected, and run it up to the front. The throttle being the other, because this is the throttle. Other than that, not a lot. It's going to sit like that, so exhaust. We'll have to do something with the exhaust. Head it, suit it out. You know, nothing major. Nothing much. So this one's got a Bridge and Strat motor on it right now, which is a good motor. They're decent, you know. Hondas are better, obviously. And we could go back at this motor, but this motor runs. It had a very weird system with the carburetor. It didn't have a bowl. The tank itself was the bowl for the carb. Very kind of weird. And we basically the carburetors that's on this, they come up and go over, and they got a pump that mounts into the tank, and then you got to have the air filter. I can get a carburetor for $25-30. I can find an air filter for $25-30. So I can spend $60-70, and I'm still going to be running an old motor, and very old Briggs and Stratton. I mean, that motor's, yeah, it's old, but you can. Now, being that we flip these go-karts, I wouldn't want this reputation with our name on it. So when I had a coworker of mine, friend of mine, which y'all saw, tell me I got an old Honda motor I'll let you have. I don't have a need for it. I was like, that'll work. So it's going to take some modifications. We'll get it. Yes, we will. It's going to take a little good bit of modification. Probably more than, it's not going to be easy, but it's not going to be hard. Too hard. Give a solid ring. Easier seat removal, but shouldn't be too hard. Now this motor here, yeah, I'm keeping it, and I'll put this on something I'm going to keep for myself, because it's still a decent motor. It still runs, but you know, at the end of the day, it don't matter how well we make this work and how pretty it is. That's the heart. And anybody that has two carts side by side, and you got a Honda 10-15-year-old Bridge over there, you take that Honda motor. Anyway, that's where we are. So we're fixing to take this motor off and have some fun doing it. Yep. Take this off first so that we are free there. So pull that out. Then we'll take the four bolts up. Now you might be asking color scheme. Either blue and light green, or lime green, or something, or neon green, something like that. or blue and yellow. So it's going to be blue and either green or yellow, one of the two. Probably yellow. What I want to do with this motor, and it just wasn't feasible for this build, is I want to convert the carburetor to a bowl type that doesn't go into the gas tank, the more traditional style carburetor. And they're out there, they're not hard to find, but that would require putting a different gas tank on here, and that would require some modifications and an expense that I just don't want to. Listen, these are, money's the name of the game. The less we put into it, for the better product, the more we get back on our return. So could I do this? Absolutely. $20, $30. I got a gas tank I could put on here, but then I'd have to spend time and labor. I wouldn't want the gas tank over this wheel, so I'd have to make something up, and it's not feasible. So it's not feasible to fix this motor to keep on here in the stock form, and it's not feasible for me to change the carburetor. Now, if I was keeping the motor for myself, which I have something in mind I want to build, I'm going to do that, but I'm not trying to make money on the stuff I'm building for me. Y'all understand? Cool. So, without further ado, we're going to get into checking this board on this stuff. That's going to be the first bit. We're going to use some power tools for this bit. Now that the motor's out, we get to this. I like it, man. It's, yeah, we're going to put that on something else. Okay, you already know we're going to have to dress this. So, let's take this off. Nope, it's going to be what's on that impact. Impact driver, I mean. No, this is not. That's probably a 10. Probably. Want to set it on here and see what we got? I mean, we know it's going to. Yeah, it's going to hit right up on that, and that's going to be kind of a bear. So we're going to have to buy or make. Yeah. Swoop. Also, old motor is out, and it's right about here. Also, we're going to have to take all this off to get to right there. And the motor is on, trying to change fuel pumps, because we have a suspicion of this fuel pump being bad. Very good suspicion. So we're changing fuel pumps. No, I got this. I'm just going to Jerry, it's a 10. 13 does on that. Oh, you put 10 on there? Yeah. Oh, we ain't got it. No, we don't. Yeah, I need something with a little more. Oh, I don't think we have a 10 in that. Okay. Back from almost 13, no. Hey! That ain't gonna do nothing. Bruh, that ain't gonna do what I thought it was gonna do, so I'm going back in with it. Good. Why the heck do they gotta have that bolt? That darn. So we're changing fuel pump, and there is a screw way back up yonder. Not easy to get to. Well, without having to get to that hard screw to get to, we figured out a fuel pump works by unplugging from the carb, which, by the way, was super tight and very difficult to get off the carburetor fuel hose. That was concerning. So fuel pump works, so we don't have to change it. Oh, that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Now we get to go back together and Oh, this isn't going to be fun, guys. Maybe have to take it apart later anyways, because obviously now we have to boil it down to a... This ain't going to be fun, guys. Because now we know. But we have an idea. So, might as well go ahead and take the dang carb out real quick. Really? Now that's all back together after that carb procedure. Something kind of says... I can start too, but no, something else kind of says we'll have fun. So ether. I'm working on it. It's on that wooden motorcycle thing. Okay. On the air conditioner. Yeah, I was working on that side. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe it'll pick up its own gas, cause we gotta bend this gasket back like that. Well, it runs. And we're gonna continue playing with it. And then shoot back. It should also shoot the hell out of oil out of it. So I did that, drained the tank, and what came out was clear gas. Clear like water. But it didn't smell bad. It smelled like real oil gas, so that's good. But we did drain it anyways. And about to put some fresh gas in there. Theoretically, everything should work. Everybody's got a little something that I can do on a motor that ain't running. Seafoam and marble mystery oil. Alright, a little seafoam and marble mystery oil. And it was just hot earlier, now it's getting cool. Hey, I gotta believe in all that. But for what it matters, the motor swap is complete, but not technically. We still got to do the custom portion, which is the throttle and the. Well, we gotta get it where it'll keep running. That's the fun part. Yeah, now we get to keep it running and have fun with doing that. Maybe if I pull it. Hey. gotta make sure your switch is not depressed. It's not. It's not, I'm off. Oh no, you're a Honda. Come on. Let me spray some of this in there. What changed? Yeah, I'm holding throttle. Look. It's got an auto light, so we know that's probably a problem. If y'all haven't failed yet, we're like into that. Yeah. We got it's just carburetor gummed up. That's what we got. A gummy carburetor. Wonderful! That's what we got, man. A gummy. Just changed the plug because, well, we don't auto light, and now it's got a Bosch. Not necessarily the plug that goes with the Honda, but at least it's the Harley plug. So, sorry, Sean, but hey. Alright. Bad news is it's probably going to need a carburetor. I don't want to take that apart. Not again. Wheels is the problem. Oh, it's working. Oh, yeah, we totally just did that. Took a little bit of fun, but yeah, it's on its own now. So it's on its own now. Now we get to work out the clutch, which is okay. But it is on its own now, so hey guys, what's up? I don't know where the mics are, but we're recording on a GoPro. This just happened. So I just bought a GoPro. I got a GoPro Hero 7 Silver. I wanted to get a Hero 8 Black, but you know what? I saw a deal on this one. It was just really good. I got it for like $129. And these things go for $200 new, and this one's in mint condition, so I just couldn't pass for it. But here's our go-kart right here. So we're recording this video
the rest of it on the go-kart, on the GoPro. I got it on 1080p right now, so I don't know how that looks. I don't have it on the 4K. It's on like 1080p. I don't know what. I'll look at the settings here in a little bit. So let me know how's the audio. I'm fixing to put it in the frame and get y'all on a little deal. But how's the audio? There's a couple minor scratches on this thing, but pretty cool. So right here is our go-kart now. Got the Honda motor on it and all. And I'm happy. I got the GoPro now and we're filming on the GoPro. Obviously, I just said that. But here's that Honda motor put on here. Obviously, this is going to need to be changed because he tried to ride it yesterday and it was burning his back. And we found out the clutch is broke. Or it's shot. And order another one. eBay's not liking it. I'm gonna put some seafoam. Obviously this one's a silver, so it's not the black, and it won't support wireless mic, so audio's good from what I just checked.
I think we're gonna work that for that thing back there.
All right.
I got a use for it since I'll be keeping that thing.
Put some seafoam up in there.
See how she starts today.
And it should have a flash of red light on the front and tell me, yeah, it's recording. See, I'm still trying to get used to the GoPro. Remember, my first camera was that $50 action camera, which I'm still going to be using now in conjunction with this GoPro. Doing some cool stuff. Okay. There we go.
Second pull.
Huh?
Second pull.
Okay.
Alright, so that is in the braking oil. That clutch ain't working down. Let it warm up for a minute.
So we bought this go-kart, and that's going to include this one. This one was kind of a weak episode, I know. But kind of playing around with another camera now, the GoPro. And my dad's doing something over there. And government work. Yeah, this was just a quick one, but the next one's gonna be a darn good video because we'll be having two professionally good cameras up there. Dad, would you wait till I'm done real quick? Shh, listen. Yeah, so on the next one we'll be painting it, and then also we'll ride it for fun. But if you want to know what we're gonna do with these old tires, Dad,
Yeah.
would you like to get? We're gonna let's just leave it at this. There's gonna be some shrapnel and a bunch of white smoke. I think if y'all are smart enough, y'all can figure out what we're gonna do.
He thinks we're gonna peel them out. I don't.
I'm gonna peeling one out. Regardless, next one we're gonna be painting it, and then finishing the motor work, which is, you know, ow, that's a little warm, guys. Moving the exhaust over, and I gotta figure out the GoPro editing. Hopefully it's nothing different than what I've been doing. I hope not. Whole nother game, guys. I haven't had a GoPro before. Now I do. I actually have had fake ones, and it's gonna be fun with this now. Maybe I'll clamp one up here and clamp another back here and get two angles.
7/16.
But we're gonna leave the front tires alone, even though they're dry rotted, huh?
Probably.
Oh. Okay, so next one we're gonna paint it again. We're going for blue and yellow or blue and green. Most likely blue and yellow. And then we'll fix everything that we kind of rigged up this time on the next video. And it's gonna be very cool. Y'all are going to see cool shots of the painting. Kind of like what the last paint video was like, which I still got to edit. And all that, but thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and go get some merch. Check out the Patreon, and yeah, on to filming the video which y'all were going to see a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
My life, I'ma wake up and I'll take what's mine. Ain't no way I'll wait.